Hello, everyone. My name is Holly, and we will be doing a class on famous people today. Hi, Krishan. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Very good. So, where are you from, Krishan?
I'm from India.
India. Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Excellent.
Okay.
So, what is your native language? Is
My native
Tamil
language?
or
No, Hindi. I'm from northern part. Tamil
okay,
is speaking on southern part, and I'm from
southern
northern
part?
part. And
Okay.
yes, yes.
So
And I
Hindi is
speak
your
Hindi.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, because how
Hindi
many
is my native language.
how many
Yes.
languages do they have in India?
Yeah, as you know, India is multicultural, multi-society. There are many
Uh-huh.
languages, and if I'm not wrong, there should be more than 100 language.
Wow. I know
It,
it's many. I know
yes.
it's many. Yeah. So anyway, oh, it's nice to meet you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, and we'll have a few more people come and join us. Have
Mhm.
you just started studying on Verbling?
Yes, I just started,
Uh-huh.
and
Excellent.
yeah, I
Excellent.
hope.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I love Indian food. So, and
Indian foods are very spicy. Do you like spicy food?
no, that's why it's so funny that I love Indian food because I'm not a fan of spicy food, but I have had friends that have taught me to eat it with yogurt, or I've learned that chocolate also helps. So, but since I've never been to India, I've always had at the Indian restaurants they always have a mild version, of the food. So, yeah, excellent. All right. Well, I am from Idaho in the U.S. Um,
Oh,
and where it is still Saturday. So, what time
okay.
is it where you are?
This is Sunday morning. It's 8:30.
8:30. Okay, so we're about 12 and a half or 11 and a half hours difference. For me, it's 8 a.m. Excuse me, 8 p.m. And
And
so,
for me, it's 8 a.m.
yeah, exactly. So about 12 hours difference. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start the screen share. I'm sure other people will be coming as they have because we've had a lot of people sign up for this class today. So,
Hmm.
all right. So, yeah. So what do you do, Krishan?
Teacher, I'm finished my study. I am
Uh-huh.
BCom. I'm BCom, and currently I'm working in a firm as an assistant accountant.
An assistant what?
Accountant.
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 Okay. Accountant. Okay. So you're studying accounting then at
Yes.
university? Okay. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, I took one accounting class in school and uh, I did not do well. I did not like it at all. So, but you obviously like numbers.
Yes. Accounting is very interesting subject, and you can enjoy.
Uh-huh. Excellent. And do you plan on being like an accounting manager and moving up in the company in whatever company you go?
Yes, definitely I will do some management course.
Uh-huh. Excellent. All right. All right. Excellent. So, yeah, I don't know where everybody is, but we had a full house today, so we'll just go ahead and start, and they can catch up with us. So
Okay.
today's topic is on famous people, and it's a live online discussions, and we are going to the learning goals that I have for you today is
Mm-hmm.
and in this class is basically to activate passive vocabulary, okay, and
Okay.
also possibly learn new vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
And then the final one is um, to practice speaking to gain
Okay.
fluency. Okay. Now, since you're new in my classes, one of the things I do, because I do like for you guys to work on fluency, when you make a mistake, I do not stop you. But what I will do is I will write the alternative on the board. So after you've finished speaking, check the chat board, the Verbling chat. Do you see the Verbling chat that
Yes, I
I've
can see.
just written? Yeah. So check that and see if there's any feedback. There may or may not be. But since I am going for fluency and not accuracy, so that's one of the things that I feel is more important. So, okay, so let's go ahead and start. Okay, so for our warm-up discussion, so who are these people and why are they famous? So, for this first guy, oh, awesome. Hi, Xinyu, how are you? He's loading. So,
Yeah.
Krishan, this is Xinyu. He is a teacher in China.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, let's see, and I'm sure his internet is loading, and I will probably have every few minutes we'll have another person start come in. So, Jinyu, can you speak yet?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's nice to see you.
Nice
So,
to see you again.
yeah, yeah, I was hoping you would be able to take a class today. So what time is it right now where you are?
It's about 11 p.m. or
Oh,
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Okay, awesome.
Mm.
Awesome. All right. And hello, Alejandro. How are you today?
Hello,
Hi. So where are you from, Alejandro?
I'm from Bogota, Colombia.
Colombia. Okay, Bogota. I was there for about 4 days a few years ago. So awesome. Everyone, this is Krishan from India, northern India, and this is Jinyu from China. And hello, Robert. So I think I'll go off. Get onto the camera again. So you're from Bogota. So is it 10 p.m. there, Alejandro?
Sorry, repeat, please.
Is it 10 p.m. where you are? What time is it in Bogota?
Yes, my son is
What time is it in Bogota?
What time
what
is it?
time is oh 10 hours?
It's 10 o'clock? Okay. All right.
10 o'clock.
Excellent. Okay. Hello, Robert. Are you there? Robert, can you speak? Okay. He might still be loading. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started on the lesson. Yeah. Okay. And as I wrote on the board, that my goals for you today is to activate your passive vocabulary. So maybe start using words that you know but you've never used. Learn new vocabulary and then practice speaking to gain fluency. Okay? So, and Robert's back. Hello, Robert. Yeah, still working on this sound, it sounds like. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. So, Krishan, who is this first person, this person right here, and why is he famous?
Yes, he is very famous. He is president of USA. He is
Mm-hmm.
Barack Obama.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is is he well liked in your country?
Sorry.
Do people like him in India?
Yes, he's very famous in India as well. And one thing I want to share with you. He's coming today India in our Republic Day celebration.
Really? Oh
Yes.
wow. Okay. Yeah.
Have you not seen the news in news?
I haven't today. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
In
I
fact,
don't.
he's left. He's left from America, and he might be reach in India after 1.5 hour.
Oh, okay, awesome, yeah, awesome. Well, he was. I am from Idaho, and in Idaho we rarely have a president come, and he came to Idaho on the 22nd, and so we were very, very excited about that. So he was in Idaho as well. So will he be near it? Will you be near him at all, or is your town close to where he will be?
I didn't get your point.
Yeah. Is he going to where is he going? Is he going to Bangalore or
No,
Delhi
no,
or
he's coming. He is coming to Delhi to take part in Republic Day celebration. He will be chief guest of the celebration.
Okay. Do you live close to Delhi?
Yes, I also live in Delhi,
Oh,
and
okay.
but yes, I can see on television. But I hope that I could go to see, but I did not get the chance. But anyway, I
Okay.
will see on
On
television.
television. Awesome. Okay. And hello, David. How are you today?
Hi Audrey, how are you doing?
Very good. You changed your picture again.
Yes, I changed
Okay,
again.
so is this from a game as well?
You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. All right, let's go. Yeah, he is in the US. I would say he has 50% approval rating, maybe. So as far as half the U.S. likes him and half the U.S. hates him. All right. So let's go to this person, Jin Yu. Who is she and why is she famous?
She is Elizabeth.
Uh-huh. Elizabeth. Okay. And why is she famous?
She is the queen of the United Kingdom.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is she well liked in China?
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah, I will say it differently. Do people in China like Queen Elizabeth?
I really like her, but I don't know. I don't know the. I don't know the opinion of other person.
Hmm. Okay, so you don't know about other people, but you like her. Okay.
I like her.
Uh-huh.
Uh, she is
Uh-huh.
very generous.
Okay. All right. And thank you. So this picture right here, Alejandro, do you know who he is right here?
Here, uh, is Albert Einstein.
Yes, Albert Einstein. And where do you know where he is from and why
Yes.
he is famous?
Uh, uh, Germany.
Yeah, Germany or Austria or something like that, yeah. And why is he famous?
Science famous.
Yeah,
Uh,
physics or science, yeah.
it,
Physics. Okay.
this,
Yeah, so he's known as a brain. So, okay. And David, who is this lady and why is she famous?
Um, yes, Holly, I remember her from a movie called Ghost. I
Uh-huh.
think she was very famous in the 90s. She's a famous actress in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, she must be an old lady.
Not yet.
Not
So,
yet?
yeah, she's still
Okay,
quite
well,
famous. So
okay.
she's been on a talk show in the U.S. called The View,
Oh,
and
I have never seen.
her and some other I haven't seen it either, but her and some other ladies sit and argue about current events. So do you know her name?
No, actually,
Okay.
no,
May I?
Okay.
no.
Anybody know her name?
Teacher, may I?
Excuse me?
May I tell?
Yeah, she's American. American
Okay,
actress.
uh, she's opera.
No, it's not. She's not Oprah. Her name is Whoopi Goldberg.
Whopper.
Yeah.
Right.
And I actually made this material, and what I did with it, in the PowerPoint, you type in famous. These are the pictures that came up. But she is an actress that a famous actor, like David said, was very popular in the 1990s. So, okay.
Mhm.
All right, so this guy down here, Jinyu, do you know who he is?
Tiger Woods.
And he is Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods. And why is he famous?
He is the most famous golf player.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so instead of a golf player, we would actually put an ER at the end of the sport. So he is a very famous golfer.
Oh,
So he's a golfer.
he is the most famous golfer.
Yep, perfect. Now, he's one of the reasons he is famous is because he was like maybe 17 when he became a professional. So he was very young. So, all right. And Krishan, who is this person? Why is he famous?
Teacher, I'm not sure who is he. Can you
Okay.
I know
give me
him.
some? Can you give me some clues?
He's American.
Okay.
He was the first. He was the first somebody of the United States of
Okay.
America.
I know. I can tell you now. He's George Washington.
Yes. So George Washington, and he is. I think he is most famous for being on our dollar bill. So
Yes.
yeah,
You're right. You're right.
yeah. So okay, all right, David. Who is she?
The beautiful woman is an actress from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't remember the name exactly, but he was the wife of Tom Cruise in the 90s or 2000, beginning of
Uh-huh.
2000, after
Uh-huh.
he get divorced. Yes, she's a star from Hollywood and she has a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she's a Hollywood actress, and her name is Nicole Kidman.
Okay, right.
Nicole Kidman. And so yeah, so she's Australian, American, Austrian, British, American. I'm sorry, I made too many Americans here. I apologize for that. So okay, and Alejandro, do you know who he is? I'm thinking you might not.
He's Jay Leno.
Oh, you do know. Okay. I decided to choose somebody from South America because you might know him. So Jay Leno. Okay. And why is he famous?
TV show and presenter TV show.
Uh-huh.
And
A talk show host.
Peter Chalk, yes. It's very famous for the program and retreat. He is retreat in this in year in 2030.
So he's very famous for what now?
Yes, And it's famous for your collection cards. It's,
Okay.
in
All right.
Colombia, is
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 he
famous.
popular? Is he popular in Colombia?
It's popular. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Awesome. All right. Okay. I am going to now, on the Verbling chat, I'm going to write down all their names and what they are famous for. So, and I didn't put when Elizabeth will be done with being queen or when she started because I have no idea. So the only dates I could put was President Obama because I know that he will be finished in 2016. So, Mohammed, welcome. Are you able to speak, Mohammed? Okay, maybe not. Okay, so all right, let's go on. When you guys think of people, what are some characteristics? What are some words that you use to describe people? Can you guys think of some words that you use to describe people? Let's start with Jinyu. Can you think of some words that you use to describe people?
And I can't think this word to describe you.
You can't think of any words to describe a person? Okay.
You asking me to use a verb to describe jobs.
To describe anyone.
Oh, I want to describe you.
Okay. What is that word?
You are very patient.
Patient.
To teach students.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. And I appreciate that, Jinyu. Excellent. Krishan, can you think of a word that you would use to describe people? You don't have to describe me or jobs. So, anybody. What is the word? Okay, you are muted, so you need to unmute.
Sorry.
No worries.
I would talk about jobs, Steve Jobs, and he is the great innovator.
Okay, so innovator. So, yeah, innovator. Okay. All right, and David, can you what is a word that you would use to describe someone?
Well, depend of the person, Holly,
Uh-huh.
but someone very important in the scientific history, like I forget the name. No way. Einstein.
Einstein. Okay.
Yeah, like a genius or transcendental a person relevant, significant,
Okay.
amazing.
Genius. Relevant.
Yeah, significant.
Significant.
Yes.
Amazing.
Important.
Humble.
Important.
Maybe.
Important.
Important, right?
Yeah. Humble. Okay, these are good words. All right, excellent. Thank you, David. All right.
Okay.
And Alejandro, can you think of some words that you would use to describe people?
Oh, the person is genius and creator.
Okay. Creative. Okay, that's a good word. Creative. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. Passion.
Okay. And instead of passion, the word would instead of passion is a great word, but a better word for that is passionate. Yeah, an adjective to describe people, passionate. Okay. All right. Mohammed, can you speak? Okay, it looks like he is unable to speak. All right. So, Jinyu, can you think of some more words to describe whoever?
Energetic.
Energetic. That would not be me. At least not today. Energetic. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Energetic.
Uh, intelligent.
Intelligent. Okay. All right. Krishan, can you think of some words to describe people?
Interesting.
Interesting, yes. And that could be either positive or negative. You know, you could say, oh, he's interesting, oh, or he's really interesting. So, okay. And David, can you
Strategy.
think, excuse me?
Strategy.
Stack,
Strategy.
stat,
Strategy.
Visionary. One more.
I can't think of what that word would be that starts with stat. David, can you think of a word?
Yes, could be talkative,
Uh-huh.
kind, easygoing, uh, enthusiastic,
Okay.
lazy,
Enthusiastic and lazy, that's a good one as well.
boring.
Okay, and for some reason I'm having trouble. Okay. Kind.
Strategy.
Okay, you said lazy and boring.
Right.
Lazy, boring. Yeah, for some reason I cannot get my mouse to work. So it's like I can't move it to this PowerPoint slide for some reason. Okay, is it working? Okay, wait. Okay. How funny. Okay, good. Okay, now it's working. So another text box. Bear with me a moment. Okay. All right. So let's practice these words. Let's look at these words and practice them. So let's start with Jinyu. Tell me about the most talkative person you know. Can you describe that person you know that is very talkative? Tell us.
I have a colleague in my office. He is very talkative. When I when I was working, she liked to talk a lot about her family.
Mhm. Okay,
She
so she talks a lot.
often complained about the principal of my school.
She complained about the principal of her school.
Uh,
Oh wow.
She she mm, she is not satisfied. She is not satisfied with the salary he got
Uh huh.
currently.
Uh huh. Okay. Really? So what happened to her?
Uh, she very crazy.
She's very crazy. Uh, okay, so what happened to her now?
Uh, she when uh, after after she talks a lot,
Uh huh.
she would feel comfortable.
So she would feel comfortable.
Mm.
Okay. All right. But do you know where she is now? Is she still working at the school?
She is still working with me in the
Okay.
office.
Okay, so don't say what subject, so nobody, we can't figure it out. So, all right, Krishan, Krishan, could you tell us about the most humble person you know?
Yes, there is one person in my locality.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he's every time he is very humble.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sometime if the society member tell him do something, he start doing. He never ask why you ask me only. There are many other person who can do the same, but
Mm-hmm.
he but he never ask question. He do the same thing, and
Mm-hmm.
he's very humble. He's very genuine person, and he's
Mm-hmm.
always ready to help other. Yes.
Okay. And he's from your work as well? From
No,
where?
he's not working with me. He lives in my society, in my locality.
Okay, and so there's a person from my town who is very humble. Okay, very humble. I didn't get that part. So he's basically from your neighborhood or
Yes,
your social group. So
he's
okay,
basically my from neighborhood. Yes.
okay, all right.
Uh,
Thank you.
you describe him. He's from my town, but town is very big. He's from my neighborhood. So
Okay,
how
probably
can I
better.
understand?
Okay, yeah. I live in a town of 850 people, which is probably smaller than your neighborhood. So,
Yes, yes, sure. Okay.
my neighborhood, yeah, that's better. Okay, excellent. All right, and David, could you tell us about the laziest person you know?
Um, well, I don't like to talk about my relatives,
Okay, don't talk
but
about your relatives. Remember,
I
this is
have an
English
uncle.
class, so you can lie.
Well, it's not lie, but I have an aunt that is such a lazy person.
Uh-huh.
And well, she lives with with her mother, and that is my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And well, basically, my grandma do everything for her.
Wow. Okay. Instead of saying she's such a lazy person, you would say, I have an aunt who is a very lazy person who still lives with her mother, who basically who still lives oops, lives with her mother.
Hmm.
Okay. Now instead of saying grandmom, we would say grandma or
Grandma,
grandmother.
right?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
with her mom. So who is your aunt? How old is she? Is she young or?
No, it's almost no. It's well, it's not about that lives with my grandma. It's
Uh-huh.
because he doesn't do much in the house. Like, for example,
Uh,
he never cooks, or he never washes the
uh-huh.
clothes, or
Uh-huh.
she never clean the room. So it's not basically about the age because he's like 30 something. It's not so old.
Mhm. Oh, wait,
More or
how's
less,
this?
at least.
So yeah, so she still lives with her mom and never helps out at home.
Hmm.
Is that
With the task of their home. Yes,
yeah,
with the chores.
chores? Yeah,
Right.
excellent. Okay, excellent. All right, and Alejandro, Alejandro, are you there? Alejandro? Okay, maybe he has gone away for a second. So let's what we're going to do is we're going to go through another list of of words. So these are your words that you guys made up. Here's another list of words that I came up with. So let's read through these and decide if make sure everybody knows them. Oh, good, you're back. Okay, wait, let's go back. Alejandro, are you there? Alejandro?
I'm sorry.
No worries. I saw that you left. Not a problem. So could you tell us about the most interesting person you know?
Sorry. I don't know, understand.
Yeah. Can you tell us about the most interesting person you know? Somebody who is very interesting. Can you describe an interesting person?
This person for me?
Yeah, someone you know.
Sorry, I don't
Okay.
understand.
No worries. We will go to the next task. That's not a problem at all. Okay. All right. Not a problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to we will be asking and answering questions using the following words. But first, I want to go through these words and make sure that you guys all know how to pronounce them. Okay, so Jinyu, can you read the first 5 words? And if you guys do not know what a word means, then we will go through the meaning. So Jinyu, can you start?
Amusing, angry,
Athletic.
I don't
First
know that
5
word.
words. Okay. Okay, so amusing, angry. Okay, this word is athletic.
Athletic,
Yeah,
athletic,
and an athletic is a person who is good at sports. Very active. Okay.
attractive, beautiful, boring.
Okay, we're done. Okay, attractive, beautiful, and boring. Excellent. All right, Krishan, could you read 5 words?
Before I start, may I know the meaning of amusing?
Yes, absolutely. Someone who is amusing is funny.
Funny.
So yeah, so that can be an adjective for the word funny. So
Funny in good sense or in negative sense?
in a good sense.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so an amusing person will make you laugh.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes, I'm starting now. Boring,
okay, yeah,
brave,
okay.
brave, careful, careless, and last one is charming.
Charming, excellent, very good pronunciation. Excellent. Does everyone know all of these words? Okay, let's go. David, could you read 5 words?
Holly, starting from clever.
Yeah, starting with clever, yeah. Just follow my mouse.
Clever, confident,
Athletic.
crafty,
Uh-huh.
crazy, creative.
Uh-huh. Okay. Does everybody know what crafty means?
No, no, I don't know.
Somebody is very tricky.
Yes.
Maybe he like to cheat on someone.
Yes. A crafty person is someone who cannot be trusted. So if they're crafty, you cannot trust them. So, okay. I think, do you know all the rest of the words, everyone? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alejandro, can you read these words? Can you read?
Okay. Yes. Cruel.
Cruel. Cruel.
Cruel. Cruel.
Mhm.
Cruel.
Cruel. Uh-huh.
Cute.
Uh-huh.
Dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Dependable.
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 Mm-hmm.
Easygoing.
Perfect. Okay, do you guys know what these words mean? Everyone.
Yes.
Easygoing. I don't
Okay.
know what easygoing.
Okay, if a person is easygoing, They are very relaxed, and they do not worry about anything. So they are your friend who might be they're fun loving, they're amusing, you enjoy being around them because they're not worried about life. So they are the fun people. They're the fun friends in your life. So, all right. All right. Jinyu, can you read the next 5?
Energetic,
Uh-huh.
exciting, famous, forgetful, friendly, good-looking.
Okay. Excellent.
Teacher,
Is there
I have a question.
Yes.
What is forgetful?
Okay. Forgetful is a person that does not remember anything.
Mm.
So they forget. They are very, if you forget things, and maybe you will say to them, let's meet for coffee tomorrow at 2:00. If they don't write it down, they will not be there because they are forgetful. So
This kind of person is like me.
I don't know. Are you forgetful?
Oh,
Do you?
my wife often asks me to do something, but
Okay.
I often forget
Okay.
their requirement.
Well, if you are forgetful, you have joined a very good club because so am I. so so. All right. So, Krishan, could you read the next 5?
Graceful, happy, helpful, horrible, humble.
Okay. Do you guys know what all of these words mean?
Graceful. What's the meaning of graceful?
Okay. A graceful person is a person that usually it's a woman who is just she's very ladylike, and she is very she's kind of like a china plate. She's so beautiful that you are scared to break her.
Okay.
And
She's very
that's
attractive.
she's very attractive, very usually
Helpful.
very small, small and delicate is what a graceful person is. Definitely
Okay.
not me. I'm not graceful. So, but also, the graceful ladies are the ones that they walk a certain way, and it's not they don't walk. It's not sexy. It's kind of how a lot of guys might see many of their mothers. Their mothers might be very graceful. But okay, Krishan, can you read? So, oh, I guess you just did. So,
Yeah.
yeah, David.
Okay, Holly. Humorous,
Uh-huh.
inconsiderate,
Mhm.
interesting, likable, lucky,
Okay. Does everybody know these words?
No. Humorous.
likable.
Okay. Humorous is another word for amusing or funny. If you're humorous, you are funny.
You
Okay.
have a good humor, right?
Yeah. Yes, you have good humor. People enjoy you.
Or you have sense of humor. Is the
You have
right
yes,
word, no?
yeah. If you're humorous, you have a good sense of humor. You enjoy other people's humor as well. So, okay. Any other words?
Just one more question. Is it
Uh-huh.
good for both male and female, or only for specific?
For humorous?
Yes. Can I use humorous for both male or female, or only for female?
For both. I'm sorry, I'm not getting this. For both.
For both. Can I use for both gender?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, both men and women. Yes,
Okay.
if
Can
you
I say
find them.
that? Can I say that she's very humorous? Is it good?
Yep, you can say she is very humorous. I really enjoy her. She makes me laugh.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
No, thank you.
Yep. All right. Alejandro, can you read this one?
Okay. Middle class, old, outgoing, overweight.
Okay. So outgoing, overweight, and then this word,
Or
poor. Okay. Does everybody know these words?
Outgoing.
outgoing,
Okay. If you are outgoing, you are very friendly to everyone. You speak to many people and you have no fear when you speak to people. Very friendly and outgoing.
You don't hesitate to
You don't
speak
hesitate.
anyone.
Yeah. The opposite of outgoing is shy. A shy person is not normally outgoing. Okay. All right. Jinyu, can you read the next 5?
Popular, practical, responsible, rich, romantic,
Okay,
sand,
excellent.
selfish.
Okay, you read about 7, but that's okay. Um,
Teacher,
okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is middle class?
Okay. Middle class are not rich, but they're not poor. They're right in the middle. That is what
Oh,
most of us are middle class. We do not
okay.
need help. We all have jobs and we are able to usually pay our bills.
clase
But
social,
but we don't have much extra. So we have enough to make it every month, but not like the rich who have money to blow and not like the poor who need help. So,
Teacher,
yes.
maybe the situation is like you. You are the middle class.
Yes, I'm definitely middle class. Yeah. Yeah.
The
So,
middle class is the foundation of the country.
yes, absolutely. For most countries. Of course, it depends on the country and how the social structure is set up. But, like, I think it's, yeah, I don't want to get into politics, but some countries want it so that everybody is middle class. So, yeah. All right, let's go to these words. Krishan, can you read 5 of these words?
Okay. Skinny, stingy,
Mm-hmm.
successful, talkative, and thin.
Okay. All right. Did you guys know all of these words?
Mm, what is meaning of skinny?
Okay, stingy, and it was a very good pronunciation, by the way. If you are stingy, you do not like to spend money.
Okay.
So you didn't
You are not
even
extravagant.
even if you have the money, you don't want to spend it.
Okay. Okay. And what
Okay,
is
so
skinny? Skinny.
skinny is somebody who is thin, skinny and thin. They are not fat, not fat. So, all right, David, could you read the rest of these words?
Surely, touchy, ugly, unlucky, wealthy, and young.
Okay, any words here?
Touchy.
Okay, if a person is touchy, they are emotionally sensitive. So if you are touchy and someone teases you, maybe you get angry instead of laugh. Okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So that's a person. So a touchy person, you have to be careful around them and you have to be careful what you say because they might take what you say and see it as negative. So that is what these words are. Okay, let's try to use some of these words. So let's start with Jinyu. Can you choose one of these words and ask somebody a question?
Let me ask Honey.
Okay.
Are you a humorous person?
It depends on it depends on if you have the similar sense of humor. So some people would consider me humorous and some people would consider me not. So it really depends on the humor. So I do enjoy comedies and things like that, but there is some humor that I do not like. So, for example, I am not really. I can't. There's some humor, like for example, the TV show South Park. Have you guys seen that show? It's a cartoon called South Park. It is very bad humor as far as I'm concerned, but many people think it is very, very funny. I think it is very bad. So good question. So, Jinyu, would you consider yourself humorous?
My students consider me very humorous.
Uh-huh. Excellent. How about you? Do you see yourself as humorous?
Hi, teacher.
Did you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh.
You asked me to answer your question?
Yeah. Do you consider yourself humorous? You said your students see you as humorous. Do you consider yourself humorous?
I like my humor.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Krishan, can you choose 3 words on this list that would describe you?
Yes, very first word is describing me is very touchy.
Oh, are you
I'm
touchy? Okay.
Yeah, I'm very touchy from my childhood. And if someone asks me some negative word or something else, I angry very often, and
Mm-hmm.
I try to I try to not to do the things again and again, but I cannot control myself, and
Mm-hmm.
I think could I, but I cannot help me because maybe God made me like this.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So
You'd accept
yeah,
yourself. Okay.
yes.
And what
So
else?
now and next is middle class,
No.
and
Okay.
okay, and second and third one is very helpful. I never hesitate helping others. In
Uh-huh.
fact, yes, I love to help others. And if
Uh-huh.
someone is in need, I also I think I should help him, not with money,
Mm-hmm.
with anything else if I could do with
Uh-huh.
it.
And with
Yes,
time and so forth. Okay.
yes, yes,
All right. Krishan, can you ask David a question?
yes, sure.
Okay.
David, my question is, David, uh, would you like to be famous or would you like to enjoy a common man?
Sorry, what was the last part? Famous and what?
Common man, as
Or,
you.
would you
Common man.
or be
Okay, an
normal,
average.
common man? Yeah.
Okay, get it. No, definitely I would like to be famous. well, not so famous, but even for has a lot of money
Okay. So
and for had respect of the people.
so you would like to be maybe not famous like Tiger Woods, but maybe
Maybe
maybe rich like
yes,
Donald Trump. So,
maybe not famous like Barack Obama, but famous like, for example, Uwe Wolmer, the
Whoopi
the
Goldberg.
actor, the actor. But he
Okay.
has some money
Uh-huh.
for spend.
Uh, I ask this question because famous person has many problems too. They
Yep.
cannot, yes, they cannot go outside without security because people around try to see them, try to talk to them, and people comes to with, please give me autograph, and he's very, it means he cannot live a simple life. He
Mhm.
have to very, he have to very careful.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yes,
I agree with you.
he he cannot do simple things. He is always in security, and sometimes it could be very boring too.
Mhm. I agree. So, all right. So let's look at some of these questions about famous people. So this question right here: Are famous people happy? I think, Krishan, you just actually said it. They're not always happy. So, right. So, David. So let's see. Do you know someone famous, David?
In personal,
Yeah,
uh,
personally.
maybe I have met one famous person, but it's just from my country, not worldwide famous,
Mhm.
like actors from Hollywood, stars from
Mhm.
Hollywood, or maybe real important singers.
Mhm.
But maybe I have met in the street, in some small I have seen, but personally like greeting and that no.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like me. I had the good fortune of teaching when I was in Finland, a member of parliament.
Ah,
And she was before she was part of the government, she was a journalist and she was on the local channels. So everybody knows who she is. And
mm-hmm.
I got to teach her and that was great. But she's kind of famous, but only
Locally,
locally. Yeah.
locally, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Krishan, what would your life be like if you were famous?
Uh, everybody wants to be famous, so I also
Uh
want
huh.
to be famous,
Uh
and
huh.
I also want to be famous, but
Uh huh.
I don't. Uh, uh, I don't want to go in politics. I want to be famous in business.
Mm-hmm. Like Donald Trump.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. And Jinyu, um, let's see. Uh, what makes a person famous?
Teacher, can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
the talent or their opportunity
Mm-hmm.
make them famous.
Yeah, those are very good, very very good adjectives. That's a good way to say that. Their talent or opportunity makes them famous. That's excellent. Thank you. Very good. All right. Well, guys, I hope you learned some new words tonight, and got to start using some words that you haven't used before. And I hope to see you all in another class. And Krishan, welcome to VerbLink. So
Thank
I
you.
hope to see you again. Thank you very much, and see you later, David. See you later, Jinyu. It's very nice to see you both.
Thank you so
Thanks.
Bye,
much, Holly.
everybody.
Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.